Hi guys, this is a reflection on the resurrection as part of our Easter story reflections. And the reading is from Mark 16. And they were afraid. Why were they afraid? Was it because they just lost everything, their hope? Jesus had been crucified, and this was the Son of God. This was the one who was going to put everything right, everything that was wrong with society, the one who brought healing for disease and the hope of a future. And on the cross is the loss of a future. It's just the opposite of hope. Despair. Is that why they were afraid? No. So they'd gone to the tomb to look after Jesus' body according to the traditions, and they rolled back the stone and they saw an angel there. And the angel started talking to them, which is concerning, and it says that they were alarmed. But surely at this point, this is alarming, but there's evidence here that it's all real. This Jesus is maybe God's doing something here. We've just seen an angel. And the angel tells them to go to Jerusalem, and that Jesus will meet them there. And at that point, they're afraid. And I just wonder, as Christians, when do we get afraid? Do we sometimes get afraid that we can't hear God? That we don't know what He's telling us to do? Do we even get afraid that we've lost our faith? Have we had those dark moments where we just wonder, is it all real? Or, if you're not a Christian, have you had those slight niggling thoughts where you think, do you know what? There might be something in this. I do believe there is a God, but... And you feel afraid. So we have this hope that Jesus is there. He's in Jerusalem. It's not all over. He's come back. He's still alive. But there's a tension where we just have to go and meet Him there. So there's like uncertainty, there's hope and there's uncertainty, and I think that is part of the resurrection story. Deep down we have this hope, the hope of a future, and God gives us glimpses of it, and He holds on to us even when we're afraid, and deep down we have this hope that Jesus is alive. But we carry it's mixed with fear as well, if we're honest. And Just thinking about someone who died recently, Martin Flatman, and you just think, why did God let him die? Why? But on the other hand, there's hope. There's a deep down belief that he knew God, and in that, death is not the end. And Jesus showed us that first. He gave us the first fruits of that hope. It's like, in spring when it's been a long, tough winter, and the first time you walk out into the garden, maybe that first day when you feel a bit of the heat of the sun, and perhaps you see buds on the trees, and you're like, yeah, summer's on the way. There's still a journey, but summer is on the way. And we have a hope that there is life beyond winter. And actually, in all our fear, Jesus holds on to us, and he keeps on refreshing that hope for us. The hope is that he overcome sin and death on the cross for you, for me, for all of us. Take care.